Good morning, students. The topic for today is data cuboid. Okay, so we have already studied what is a data cube, right? So we'll see what are data cuboids. So in data warehousing, the data cubes are n-dimensional, right? So what is the dimension? First we'll see what are dimensions. Okay, so dimensions are the measures of the size or distance of an object or region or space in one direction, right? So in simpler terms you can say it is the measurement of the length, width and height of anything, right? So your dimension is the measurement of length, width and height of anything. Okay, so in dimensions you have 0 dimensional, 1 dimensional, 2 dimensional, 3 dimensional, n dimensional, right? Now what is that 0 dimensional? Okay, so a point is a 0 dimensional object as it has no length, width or height, right? So it has no size. So 0 dimensional means a point. It doesn't have height, length or width. Okay, so it tells you about the location. Okay, so it tells you about only location. So that is 0 dimensional. So 1 dimensional means what? A line segment drawn on a surface is 1 dimensional object as it only has length and that it doesn't have width. So when a line segment drawn on a surface, okay, and it is having only length and no width, it is 1 dimensional. Okay, so 2 dimensional is what? When you have 2 dimensions. Okay, so a shape or a object, okay, which is having 2 dimensions, that is length and width, it is 2 dimensional. Like square, examples are square, circle, rectangle, triangle. Okay, these are 2D objects. So you can see this. So your dot is 0 dimensional, this is 1 dimensional, this is having, so it does this point doesn't have your no length, width and height, right? So next is your 1 dimension, it has only length. Okay, it doesn't have width. Okay, then next is 2D, that is 2 dimensional, which is having only length and width. Okay, so all 2D shapes like square, rectangle, triangle. Okay, these are 2D shapes, 2D objects. And 3 dimensional is having length, okay, width and height. Okay, that is 3 dimensional. Okay, example your cube and cuboid. Okay, cube is where when your length, height and your width is of equal measurement, and cuboid is what? Unequal measurement, when your length, width and height is unequal. Okay, so we'll see what are data cuboids. Okay, so cuboid is what? Is same as your cube, but your length, width and height is of unequal measurements. In cube, all your length, so L is equal to W is equal to H. That is length is equal to height is equal to width. Okay, in data cube. But in cuboid, it is not this. It's not so. Okay. So then here in data cuboid, we have something called as lattice of cuboids. Okay. So your lattice of cuboids form a data cube. How? I will show by taking an example. Okay. Each cuboid represents a different group by. Okay, now I'll take an example. Okay. Now this is your 3-dimensional data cube. Okay, wherein I have 3 dimensions. One is product is 1 dimension, date is 1 dimension and country is 1 dimension. Okay, so date means we have in date dimension we have first quarter, second quarter, third quarter and fourth quarter. In products we have TV, PC and VCR. And in countries we have USA, Canada and Mexico. Okay, so this is your data cube which is created. Now for this data cube we have lattice of cuboids. Okay, so now how to draw this lattice of cuboids. So we start with the point, okay, that is called as zero dimension apex cuboid. Okay, this is the apex where all the three dimensions are met. Okay, so which is always denoted as all, ALL. Okay, so this is your apex where so this is zero dimension. Why zero dimension? Why? Because it is a point. Okay, zero dimension. Then next is your one dimension. Okay, before that I'll just tell you all what is that apex cuboid. Okay, so apex cuboid or zero dimension cuboid refers to the case where the group by is empty. Okay, so it is the most generalized or say least specific of the cuboids. Okay, and it is often denoted as all. Okay, so it is not specific, it is all, right? So it is not specific, it is the generalized point, it is giving general idea of all these dimensions. Okay, so next is one dimension, that is your line drawn. Okay, so as I told you, your one dimension is like this, right? So one dimension cuboids are this 1 2 3. Then you have two dimension cuboids. Okay, so that is your product date, product country and date country. Okay, so 1 2 and 3. Okay, so this is 2D cuboids that will include 1 2 and 3. Okay, then and at the end you have 3D cuboid, which is also called as base cuboid. Okay, so your base cuboid contains all three dimensions, that is product, date and country. Okay, country. So it can return the total sales for any combination of these three dimensions. Okay, so here it returns the total sales for any combination of three dimensions. Okay, so it is the base cuboid is the least generalized, means it is more specific of the cuboids. Okay, it is more generalized cuboid. Okay, or very specific cuboid, so it is called as a base cuboid. This all is generalized and this is very specific. Okay, so like this, for say n dimensions, you will have, see, data cube of n dimensions contains 2 raised to n cuboids. Okay, so that is 1 2 3 4. Okay, then 5 6, then 7, and here it is the total part, it is 8. So altogether for 3 dimensions I am having 8 cuboids. Okay, so if there are 2 dimensions, no sorry, so 4 dimension, then it is 2 raised to 4. Okay, so 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So 16 cuboids. So if there are 4 dimension, it contains 16 cuboids. Since here there are 3 dimensions, it contains 8 cuboids. Is that how it is 8? I have shown you all. So this is the lattice of cuboid. So this what we have drawn is the lattice. So spelling mistake is there, LATTICE it is. So this is the lattice of cuboids. Okay, for this data cube with 3 dimensions. Okay, so we'll see the problem. What the problem is asked is in semester paper, the problem which is asked is, consider a 3D data model, the 3D data cube containing city, year, item. Find the total number of cuboids for the above cube. Draw the lattice of cuboid for the same. So this problem is asked for 5 marks, wherein you have to draw the lattice of cuboid and you have to tell total number of cuboids for the cube with 3 dimensions. So since it is having 3 dimensions, how many total number of cuboids are how many? 2 raised to 3, that is 8. Okay, so since we have 3 dimensions, the total number of cuboids for given 3D cube are 2 raised to 3, that is 8. So this part we have done. Now we have to draw the lattice of cuboid, right? So we will start from apex. We will start from apex, right? That is empty. This is empty. Apex. Empty means all. Okay. Then it is connected to 3 city, year and item. Okay. That is your 1D, one dimensional cuboid. 1, 2 and 3, right? Then we'll come to 2 dimensions. Okay. So that is this part, that is city, item, city, year and item, year. Okay, these 3 2D cuboids. And then the final cuboid, which is having all 3 dimensions, that is 3D, that is called as base cuboid. Okay, so this is how we draw the lattice of cuboid. Okay, so if you draw this diagram and you write this, you will get 5 marks. It is either asked for 4 or 5 marks. So we'll see one more problem. I hope you all have understood this. Consider a 3D data cube containing time, location, supplier and item. Find the total number of cuboids for the above cube and draw the lattice of cuboids for the same. Okay, so since there are 4 dimensions, how many cuboids it will have? So total number of cuboids for a given 3D cube is what? 2 raised to 4, which is 60. And how to draw the lattice of cuboid? I start from all, which is empty, which is 0 dimension apex cuboid. Okay, so it will be connected to all the 4 dimensions: time, item, location, supplier. See, this order is not necessary. You can put time here, location here, supplier here and item here. It's up to you. Okay, then 4, it is connected to 4, which is 1 dimension cuboid. Then I combine time and item, time and location, time and supplier and so on. So like this, at that next level what I'll get is 2D cuboids. Okay, 2 dimension cuboids. Then next level is 3 dimension cuboids. Okay, that is I will get cuboids with 3 dimensions. Time, item, location I combine. Time, location, supplier and item, location, supplier. Okay, this is how I get 3D cuboid. And last is your 4 dimension, that is, so in the previous example the 3D, your 3 dimension was your base cuboid, but here your 4 dimension is the base cuboid where you have all 4 dimensions. Okay, so this will give you the total sales. Here this was giving you the total sales. Here this will give me the total sales. Okay, so this is how you get 4 dimension cuboid. Okay, that is your base cuboid. Okay, so this 16 is how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So total 16 3D cuboids. Okay, which are of in which the length, the width and the height are of different measurements. Okay, not like data cube wherein it is of same. So this is how we what we have in lattice of cuboids. Okay, so I hope if there are any queries, please ask. Okay, so this finishes unit 2. Okay, if you all have any doubts in unit 2, please let me know. Okay, so next I will be posting tutorial 6. Okay, please solve it and upload the PDF. Okay, please make sure that all the 6 tutorials are submitted. Okay, thank you.